The Army Air Corps celebrates its 50th birthday on the 1st of September. Its pilots, ground crews and helicopters have been involved in every major conflict over the past half a century. Flying in Afghanistan provides some very real challenges. Sergeant Mark Maitland flies a Lynx, the Army's utility helicopter.
The threat of enemy forces firing up at you, obviously is something you have to deal with that you don't normally deal with in the UK, and it can be a bit of a shock when you first happens with the tracer fire and things like that. Sergeant Paul Dockrell, known as Doc, is an aviation crewman, more commonly referred to as a door gunner.
Yeah, about a month ago we had an incident where we called in to help some guys on the ground that were in a sticky patch. Fortunately we managed to help them out. We sort of spend all our life in the army training for things. It's good to actually get out on the ground and perform the role we're here to do.
The Army Air Corps has witnessed many changes since being formed in 1957. The current head of the Army, General Sir Richard Dannett, flew as an Army pilot.
50 years on, the Army Air Corps of today is completely unrecognisable. I think that awesome machine, the AH-64D, with all its capabilities, is a battle-transforming bit of capability. If we think back to the days of some of the old helicopters that we flew, even in the early days of Northern Ireland, Scouts and Sues just come on leaps and bounds.
The Apache attack helicopter is one of the most technologically advanced military helicopters in the world. But it takes more than just pilots to turn this helicopter into a battle-winning asset. Lance Corporal Steve Newton commands an Apache ground crew.
I'm an LPC. It means I'm in charge of the Apaches while they're on the ground. The aircraft's mine. The jobs I do around the aircraft go from anything from rearming to refuelling, or just telling the aircrew what's going on from inside the ops room, what's happening on the ground itself. The most important people around this aircraft, apart from the aircrew, are obviously the pilots, are ourselves. Without the ground crew, the aircraft can't go anywhere, hasn't got any role, it's just an aircraft then, it's useless.
The Apache's incredible observation devices and awesome array of weaponry provides devastatingly accurate fire, which supports the soldiers fighting below them. Afghanistan is at the forefront of Army flying. The soldiers and officers of the Army Air Corps feel honoured to be serving here during their 50th anniversary.
I'm extremely proud to be out here with the squadron during the Corps' 50th anniversary. We are doing an operational job out here. It's what we've been trained to do, and we are doing it with an amazing piece of equipment that is the Apache. And so, despite the fact we'll miss the celebrations, this is definitely the place to be.